Hello, hello? Okay, alright. As usual, give me a few seconds to make sure y'all can hear me. Man, I gotta sneeze. Okay, well, there it goes. Okay, I think you guys should be able to hear me now. Hello, welcome. Okay, before we start, hold on. I wanna mute ZZZ because I saw that Star Rail just dropped a trailer, I think, with Finon in it. So I think I wanna watch that before we start the stream. Hold on, let me just find the trailer first. I know I didn't really watch anything about 3.3 before I started playing it, but this time, you know, because I really want Finon, I feel like, you know, I got it. I just got it. I gotta see what it is about, and I want to see, you know, it's most likely not gonna keep me from pulling for him, but I just want to know. So that's why I have to know. Hold on. Why can't I show Chrome? Okay. All right. Okay. I think we'll watch this one first, and then we'll watch the 3.4 trailer because I actually haven't seen this either. Okay. Let's just watch it. Let's just watch it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The last time I was on.
Okay, I think you guys can hear me.
Was centuries
I wasn't
ago.
expecting the Zenjo to be a part of this.
That you now come not as a hero,
Damn.
but a prisoner.
No, I meant Phaethon, as in the MCs for ZZZ. But yeah, we are watching something related to Star Rail right now. We haven't seen Hushuen in so long.
As we always
I mean,
say
her
on the
character in the
Zenjo,
story, she hasn't been a part of the story is so in a long time.
a war of
Oh.
gods has already begun in the
It's
Abacus's
Bellabug.
calculated future. The Lord Ravager's wish will be
Zenjo.
fulfilled,
Iron
and
Tomb?
an eon will fall.
Erudition will fall?
This is a chess game between gods.
Huh.
As each piece falls.
Oh, this is the
together,
destruction, isn't it? Everything's being destroyed. It's the destruction. It's the nuke.
our own goals.
Oh my
The
god.
Alliance already has the Swarm Author's remains.
This is it. This is basically the whole goal of Nanook, right? To just destroy everything.
With Ruin's golden blood.
Ruin's golden blood. You little pink shirt tsundere again. Who are you talking about? I have a tsundere? Where? Oh, they're not voiced. Okay. Well, that's a little kind of a bummer.
Told me that the Zenjo Alliance is not our enemy.
Oh.
So why not
Ooh.
join this great feast and observe how billions of beating hearts
Oh.
to irreversible demise?
Indeed.
Ventilia! Hey, we haven't seen her in so long too.
But the outcome.
Of course, she's being worshipped. Of course.
And kill what they love, what they believe.
Oh my god, have you ever seen guns like these? I know some of the characters use guns, but like
Kill
rifles?
themselves.
So, what's the point in this process?
Hushuen is the
Just
tsundere.
like
Oh
to
yeah,
feel like a ceremony?
I forgot.
Well,
Yeah, I
it's not
forgot
like
she's
I have
she's
a
kind
right
of a
to
tsundere,
complain
yeah.
about ceremonies.
You know, around certain people.
I mourn for worlds that can no longer laugh.
Ah,
Do you still
Akron!
remember what happened?
thin thirster of nihility.
I saw a spot of light that dimmed the star.
Ah,
Then existence
Oh.
itself was torn,
that was devastating, but also
leaving a
beautiful.
despairing white, enveloping both entropy and time.
Oh. So this whole trailer is basically just about what the path of destruction is about. What their goals are, I guess.
We salute
As
you,
emanators of destruction.
banished one. In
Feet!
defiance
Fantilia's
of
feet for free!
and all, we offer
Hats.
a magnificent ruin.
Bronya has a rifle. Oh yeah!
Together,
I don't know, I just somehow I keep anytime I think of Bronya, I just remember she has a flag, right? I only remember her flag. I don't remember her rifle.
Their yearning makes
Okay, well, I was wrong. Sorry about that. Oh, she's beautiful. Ooh.
Just to witness? That feels
Wait,
like
does he not have a
endless.
head? It's just the hat?
Even if every genius in the cosmos dropped
Oh.
dead, what's that got to do with us?
Oh, ooh, that's kind of freaky actually. Having the hand as a head.
Still not
Mm.
enough for you? The fools will only flounder in tears after the wise have been buried.
So they want to destroy the Genius Society
Cease your
and leave everyone floundering, I guess?
The sun has risen from the end of time.
Huh.
When Iron Tomb finally breaks its shape,
Iron
the
Tomb.
erudition's calculations will meet the end.
So Emphorius, its goal is to destroy the erudition?
won't bring another salvation.
Akivili. Oh.
Trailblazing always ends up igniting something, no?
Oh, Akivili mentioned. Trailblazing mentioned.
They'll achieve an even more majestic ruin.
Nanook. Daddy.
Prisoner who picked up Starfire.
Oh, that's right. They did mention that guy. Lycus did mention that there is emanator of destruction locked up in Emphorius. You. Oh my God.
Destruction.
He has a face. He took off his mask. He has a face. Okay, well, there goes my theory of him being a masked fool. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, now I gotta see 3.4's trailer. Where was that? Oh, it's in Japanese, of course. What victory? You feel so sick. Oh, Fane. What happened, Fane? I hope you're okay. Xianzhou? No? Oh, not the Xianzhou. Oh, it's Alicia. Complete the work of bringing about everyone over. Fainan is coming! He's gonna be here soon! I will get you, Kevin XP, I will! Ah, he's majestic. He is beautiful. Penaconian Holy Grail. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the... Okay. Yes, the collab. Huh. Archer! Your body is just like surrendering. Maybe it's because you've been stressed from... Pain. I think maybe it's because you've been stressed from exams and stuff. Was that Lancer? So maybe you just need, you know, it's just your body's way of telling you it's time for you to stop, time for you to rest. Oh, Lancer, it is him. I don't know if I'll actually stream the Fate stuff, but it would be, you know, I'll be honest, I only like Saber from the Fate stuff. I don't really follow the story or anything. Oh man, she's still with us? I thought you already turned into Cyrene. Oh my god! Ah! Maybe Fate's body is like... No, don't be like Ting Yuan. Fane, take care of your neck. Let's just hope his neck won't get... Yeah, they're all hot. Why did they make them all hot? Oh my god. Also, don't think I didn't peep that little reveal of the Flame Weaver without his mask. Damn it, I want to see. Kevin, is it you? I see white hair. I would be so happy if it turned out to be Kevin Caslana. Not just an XP like Finon, like the actual Kevin Caslana. That would be so much fun. Where is it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. There. There was a... I can't tell. Is that you, Kevin? Hello, Mr. Big Boss. I'm Firefly. This is my first time actually watching the trailer, even though it's been out for days. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, we have the Fate stuff coming up. Again, I don't know if I'm actually gonna be streaming any of the Fate stuff, but you know, it's nice to have. It's nice to have. I don't think so. Days before I'm okay, but I wake up in the midnight yesterday didn't feel good. Maybe your body's just growing. You know, sometimes when your body is growing a little too fast, it makes your whole body sore and stuff. Not that I know. I've stayed the same height since I was 15 actually. I haven't grown a single centimeter since then. I got a stupid theory that's definitely not right. But what if Kevin jumped universe? It's like, well, but unlike Will, joined the Stellaron Hunters. In that case, he would be Elio. I would say he was Sam if we didn't already know about Firefly. Speaking of which, look at her. She's cute. I'm not getting her skin, but she's cute. I also heard that Sam doesn't really look any different. Fair enough. Ah! I mean, imagine Kevin as a Stellaron Hunter. I just want, well, to meet another Honkai Impact XP. I want him to meet another character. You know, Locha already gave him PTSD, and he was able to talk to Acheron, for a bit. Ugh. God damn it, this was so good. This was so good. It's so good. Well, I am excited for Jukuku tomorrow, and I want to get rest review now. See you tomorrow. Okay, alright. Take care, okay, Fane? You should just rest. Ugh. Well, that was... this is fun. Okay, I just have a few more days until 3.4 drops, and then I can just continue with Star Rail. But for now, let's continue with this. With ZZZ. Now, we left off with Section 6, basically, you know, with just Nagi out of the VR. So now, I'm pretty sure, somehow, Phaethon is gonna get involved and rescue the rest. Fell! Sister! I want Hitasaur's update to already be here because I'm bored. Yeah, Star Rail has a way of doing that with their patches. Somehow, it just feels like their patch is like... There's like lots of content early on that people can just go through in like 2 days. Or 2 weeks like me. And then after that, it's just nothing much to do. Which is why I started playing ZZZ! Let's go! Okay, enter immersive storytelling. Let's go! After the news in Section 6 concluded, let's compile all the info from the internet selected by Fairy along with those stray morsels from the news. Firstly, Section 6 hasn't come out of the club. Plus, online reports have been placed that several experts in cybersecurity from both the HIA and NEPS. I just saw number 6 just plop down. I've never seen him do that before. I think this is my first time seeing that animation. Okay. Something's definitely gone wrong. That's what everyone's guessing, but no one knows what's actually happened. Should we go check it out? I mean, patches should be shorter. I mean, that's not fair for the devs, you know? I don't want to push people into working overtime just to make the player base happy. But they wouldn't have to work overtime if they hired more people, you know? More people working on it. That's cute. Would make it go faster, probably. A little earlier today at the HIA Club. They should give Cerebro for free. At this point, I just want one of the upcoming 5-star Astral Express characters for free. Give me either Dan Heng or March for free, please. They've been with us since the patch 1.0. They've been with us since the very beginning. At least give us one of them for free. Damn it, I haven't been able to log back in ever since the system kicked me out. I tried everything, but even the login link disappeared in the end. It's been so long already. Sokaku, Miyabi, Haramasa, Asaba. They're all suffering inside there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro? Oh, I'm sorry about that. I was daydreaming. Has our backup arrived yet? I am the backup. The professionals from Hand have arrived. They're working on relinking the connection so you can re-enter the virtual world. When I tried logging in using the original link, the system prompted missing authentication information, but ever since I've been here, I've stuck with my team, whether in the virtual world or the real one. I can't figure out how there can be authentication information that Miyabi, Haramasa, and Sokaku all have, but I don't. That's true. Why was she the only one that Nullface couldn't affect in the VR world? Even if they can create a new connection, I'm worried that I won't be able to log in at all if we can't solve this first. There's also the fact that if you do manage to get back in, who's to say you won't be, hackable by then too? And that's right. Oh my god, Firefly, thank you for reminding me. Harumasa is currently Harumasa Boo. I want to see Harumasa Boo again. I miss him. Thanks for your hard work. We'll never give up. Never. Okay, please don't cry. Oh, that was crying? Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry. You only came by to help us out, yet we put you all in danger. I'm pretty sure they're used to it, you know, from saving people from the Hollow and stuff. Seriously, please can you stop crying? I'm really not very good at handling my workmates' tears. Aw. Sorry, I'm just so sad. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, did you hear? I just went out to console all the Section 6 fans outside and they were all clutching on to the gifts that they wanted to give their idols. Okay, so they acknowledge that Section 6 are kind of idols in this world. I told them all to go, and then I passed them on for them, but you know what they said? They wanted to personally hand over their gifts to their idols, the Guardians of New Eridu. We kept everything secret, though. We didn't let anything out of the bag. They've got no idea that their heroes are now on the brink of death because of our negligence. That's something I really... Ugh. Yeah, that must suck for you, huh? I can't imagine being... I don't have to imagine it. I know what it's like being the staff member who has to tell people the bad news. That sucks. I want a Miyabu. Or Yijuan-bu. That would be cute. That would be so adorable. Imagine a little Miyabi Bangbu with the little floaty, what's it called? The thing that's like Mr. Tail just following it around. Would they give the little Miyabi-bu her fox ears? That would be so much cuter. What you just said reminded me of something. Please hold on a minute. I want to run a quick physical diagnostic on my teammates. The little Yijuan-bu also would have her little black bird following her. Aww. Bernie Boo would go wild. Barracuda, welcome! Welcome! By Bernie Boo, do you mean Bernice? Yeah, no, that should not be inflicted upon the world. No one should create that Bangbu. No thanks. Imagine a little Bangbu that's like Bernice. They just be a little pyromaniac, wanting to set everything on fire and turn it to ash! I'm currently in charge of taking care of your 3 teammates, and I've got a few questions I'd like to ask you. Alright, as long as it helps with the care, I'll gladly tell you whatever I know. We retrieved the basic health records of 3 from the database, but something went wrong during the data transfer. We lost the info on each file's owners. Okay, don't you have the original files, then? It's not like you just destroyed their health records forever. And identifying which of the 3 records belongs to each executive officer based on my description. Sure. The one with the horns is the one with the horns. The one with the fox ears is the one with the fox ears. I mean, they shouldn't have 2 similar health records, right? The first record, let me see. Wow, impressive. Looks like it's a petite Oni girl with exceptional physical abilities. Yeah, I mean, who else would it be? Harumasa? Who do you think this file belongs to? Could it be Lady Miyabi or Mr. Hasaba? Come on. Do you really need me for this? Please, my team can't bear the consequences of a mistake. Fine, I think the person it describes is... Can I choose wrongly? Can I? I want to. Miyabi. I believe you're referring to Miss Okaku. If you knew, why are you asking me? Oh, so you know. This is just a necessary workflow. I know, you're just trying to do your job, buddy. Now, the second record belongs to a male officer. His bust weights and why do we need to know this? It's Miyabi. You mean Mr. Harumasa, right? I mean, why would we need to know Harumasa's butt size? Only Miyabi's butt size is important. This is a necessary workflow. Last record belongs to a dignified, powerful female fox tyrant. Okay, she's definitely a fox who wields a sword and has earned the title of Void Hunter. Her height is 170 centimeters. That must be with the ears included, right? Oh my god, are you implying that she's a short queen without the ears? Yep. Understood. Okay, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank you for your cooperation. All the data has been fully confirmed. Rest assured, we will do everything in our power to care for the 3 of them. Section 6 is the protector of the city, a symbol of security for everyone. Gee, I wonder how they'd react if anything happened to Miyabi. Because I'm pretty sure they're her only Void Hunter, right? So, she's their only Void Hunter. So, I guess people would panic, huh? If she suddenly, like, went out of commission. Or, like, if she went MIA. Oof. I'm the only one who can. Can I really do it? Nagi walks up to them, quietly watching. caretaker mentioned new Eridu Guardian badge gleams brightly on the chests of the three. Oh, their breathing is steady, and their hands are warm. Ugh, don't talk about it like they're on their deathbeds. Come on. If you check Miyabi's file in the trust window, it says 170 centimeters, ears included, I think. Okay. Well, it's not bad to be short. You described everyone in full detail and didn't get their name, you should be fired. I mean, on one hand, I understand. At this point they can't afford to make mistakes, but on the other, do you really need Nagi to identify all this? I can't imagine the city without you, so I have to bring you back. Don't talk like they're on their deathbeds, Nagi! Just then, a message arrives. The cyber warfare experts have successfully restored the connection gateway.
Miss Tsukishiro.
Miss
The login
Tsukishiro?
link has been re-established, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication information missing keeps popping up, so we can't log in.
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
Get Faithen!
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design.
A new
Is it
Eridu
official
Guardian
hand
badge?
merchandise?
Merchandise?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
Ah! Oh no, what did I press? Wait, I pressed something I shouldn't have. Hold on. Oh no, wait, the game's still here. Never mind. Oh, okay. Alright.
This is
Oof.
incredible.
On Astra's file, it says she sent some swimsuit pictures to Bill and Wise. And asked her to send them too because his phone was broken. Oh my god, Wise, don't be such a creep, Wise. You could just have Belle forward it to you. Or like have Fairy save it for you for later. Wise, why you gotta be like this?
It's the missing
Ugh.
authentication information, isn't it?
I mean, hey, at least it's good to know she's good friends with Belle.
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode.
Oh right, safe mode. That's why she wasn't
Will be disabled,
affected.
And it could...
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What
Mm-hmm.
is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm synced with the user's senses.
Uh-huh.
Once all test monsters are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end.
So you didn't defeat all the
According
monsters.
to the specialists, these rules are intact, correct?
Of course. These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system. We have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Well... They managed to alter some things, so it's not really a stretch to believe that they could have changed these rules too,
I'm
right?
going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist
On one
me.
thing,
I'm
on one
counting
hand,
you.
I get it. I get she's worried about them and she wants to save them herself. But also, feels a little tad too risky, don't you think?
I'm gonna create a dedicated
That was so
fan club
moving.
just for you. And one day, I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro.
I feel like you're already halfway there, buddy. It's not gonna be the hardest job in the world.
You're thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts.
That's
are
just what
way
I'm saying
more
out loud.
embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again. So I'll stop. But since you've made up your mind, I'll give it my all to support you. I swear. as the
His voice
founder of the
actor sounds kind of
Tsukishiro
familiar
Yanagi
to
fan
me
club.
now. Especially now that he's yapping like this. Well, I guess maybe we've heard him on other Hoyo
I
games.
pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch. I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6.
Thank you, but I don't know what the leftover noodles from lunch could do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll make sure they all get back safely.
Okay. Alright, looks like the HIA club, but no one's here. I guess, alright, that was a valid login method. Okay, we're back here then. There's voices outside, better head out and take a look. Are those three having a party while everyone else is worried about them? Go outside? Yes. Lady Sunbringer mentioned, yes she was! Oh, it is kind of a party! Oh my god, Sokaku is a little bamboo too! That is Sokaku, right? Look at her!
This is like something out of a nightmare.
Just keep providing me copium that she might be playable. If she is playable, I have a feeling it's not gonna be till way later. Kinda like Skirk. You know, because I remember like they mentioned skirt pretty much since Child was released. So I have a feeling if they do make her playable, Lady Sunbringer, it may be way, way, way later on. Look at little Harumasapu just kicking, and then I don't know what she's called, Sokakubu, just waving her arms.
So this is what nightmares are like.
Have you never had nightmares?
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
No, I just wake up whenever my dreams get bad.
No, never.
Huh.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
I guess there's just too much data to take in that they had to wait this long for them to get this far, huh?
Miyabi, there's no time.
She's dead, so I don't know.
Please
Time
listen
travel,
to me.
probably. Is she dead though? Is she really? Have we ever seen a body? Or they could do like what they did with Anby and just, you know, clone her. Or they could prove that one of the characters that are playable is actually her clone. So, you know, the clone may not be 100% as strong as the original Lady Sunbringer, but still a pretty big deal. Sunbringer might be another Senora situation. Don't say that! Firefly, let Barracuda cope!
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 98%.
How? Miyabi was just standing there.
You've got a plan to take them down, right?
He looks tired. She looks
do,
so...
Miyabi's combat data collection
Imagine
progress
having
is
saved
at
up for Lady Sunbringer to know she won't be
99%.
playable. I mean, that's basically everyone who's saving for Dainsleif, right? Imagine being the person who saved up for Dainsleif for over 1,000 pulls at this point, and then once we actually do get to Dainsleif, to the Khaenri'ah part of Genshin, he dies and he becomes non-playable. That would be devastating. I can't wait. If they actually do that, I can't wait to see it. She lives 1 to 2 centuries ago. No, I need the real Sunbringer, not some cheap clone. Hey, we never know. It could be that the original Sunbringer just, you know, can't die. She was powerful. It's possible. Maybe she got stuck in a hollow that, you know, that has a time distortion thing. So it felt like it's only been a few weeks for her in the hollow. But then she comes out and it's been a few centuries?
Miyabi's
Miyabu.
combat data collection progress has reached 100%.
Fireworks!
Data collection complete. Model
Wait, are we
construction
actually getting
in
Miyabu?
progress.
Wait! Eee! Oh my god! They did let her keep her little ears! All 3 of them are together now. She looks so done, but
To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, become...
she has all of her children in her arms. Oh my god! Wait, I didn't think it would actually happen. Firefly! That's some next level copium. I mean, is it copium if it does end up happening, you know? If it ever does end up happening, will it be copium then,
Leave
home?
the rest to me.
Okay, oh. Ooh. This is the first time we've seen one of the ethereals like on in areas like this, areas where basically NPCs usually are, huh? Ah, he's still saying Enna. Ah, get over here. I want to hear Miyabu say Enna. Miyabu, where are you? I forgot they explode. I also forgot the little door. Ah. Oh, is it gonna explode? Oh. Yeah, okay, now explode. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Oh my god, it's like that movie, Doctor Strange. Oh. Okay, that was a cool little fun shot. That was a fun little cinematic shot they did.
Leave it to me.
Hey, no, did that guy just do a slide kick? Damn. Okay, I'm actually impressed. Now look, the little 3 bamboos are just standing there and watching her. They're just watching mom fight. Ah! Oh, I'm having so much fun. Even though I'm not interacting with the little bamboos, just seeing them there, just standing there. Look at them. Oh. She said it. Miyabu said you na. I meant it.
She's coming!
And
Waste of time.
yeah.
Mind and body.
Ding. Huh, I was really... Oh, Miyabi. The fake is gonna make her move. What the
Spot located.
Yeah. Then. Because that's not the real Miyabi.
Because you're not her.
Okay, that line goes hard, honestly.
My right hand.
Miyabi?
Right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
It was back then.
It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're
Oh my
the
god,
only
he's so
one in this
cute.
world who can capture it.
He's so adorable. They're all so adorable as bamboos. Can we keep them like this forever? I saw Sokaku do little jiggles. Ah. Not the glasses! Ooh. Even a fake Miyabi could do that, huh? I was about to say, can you even aim without your glasses, Nagi? Because I know without my glasses, I'm blind. I am legally blind without my glasses. Oh, she's back.
You can go alone.
There can only be one! Oh, that's pretty. Ah, they could have stayed bamboos longer.
I can finally clock out.
Is what I hope to be able to say every 6 p.m. And yet it never happens.
Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
Ah, that's actually a cute little smile. Oh, that's beautiful. Huh, I really thought Faithin would come to the rescue there. Guess not. I guess Section 6 can take care of themselves. That blasted intelligence officer. Even if I can't destroy your consciousness, I'll make you pay. Hoshimi Miyabi, deep sensory sync and biological data all uploaded. Oh? They will finish what I started. Nullface will not end here. Ooh. Just admit defeat, buddy. At this point, it's embarrassing. You couldn't beat them while they were bamboo.
Your hands are sweaty, Sukaku.
Oh yeah, the glasses were only destroyed in the VR world. I was about to say, she has extra glasses? These are the real glasses. Okay, never mind. Aww. She's worried about her mom.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
Noted.
I told you that
I wish devs made more stories like this, focusing on factions without always involving the MCs. I mean, so far, Starhill has done a pretty good job of that, mostly thanks to the little POV changes. Though, yeah, I wish, you know, we could just focus on the previous planets without having the MCs or the Astral Express having to go back there and get involved with whatever's going on.
I'm glad you're safe.
But hey, at least ZZZ is doing a really damn good job about it.
I think you're cuter in your bamboo.
Like, even if they did, like, somehow make Jane go meet Faith in in random play, it didn't really feel that important to the plot. So it didn't feel like the MCs were being too too in the way of the story.
First you slap me
Deputy
physically, and now
Chief!
you hit me with words? That's just cruel.
He's pouted! Don't pout.
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked, as always. Once you're back on your feet, will you help me draft my will?
What?
Now's really not the time for this, Chief. And what's with the will all of a sudden?
Yeah, why?
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Fair enough, I guess. Well, this is something that some adults in my life have told me. If you're just living your life single and with like nothing really going on, you don't really need to focus on a will too much. It can be morbid. But if you have kids, then yeah, get a will in order as soon as possible, because you never know what's gonna happen, and you don't want to leave your kids with nothing, basically. So yeah, if you're still single and ready to mingle, then whatever. But if you have kids, you gotta get that done ASAP.
Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
Of course. Do you want to ask which one of us is the Oni, which one of us is a Tyrant, and which one of us is the male again? Accompanied by HIA medical staff, the group underwent a basic health check, followed by a more thorough examination in Hand's specialized medical facility. Thankfully, everyone is fine. 2 days later, in Section 6 office of the Hand building, I can't get over the fact that they're called Hand.
Implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit
You lost me
signals.
past virus
Their
isn't
sole
accurate.
purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine.
You know, when I was a kid, I used to believe that computer viruses were the same as like actual biological viruses. So like anytime I sneeze, I would sneeze away from the PC or like from the TV, because every time I sneezed in its direction, my mom would say, "Careful, you're gonna give it a virus."
But when read, it
To be
becomes a
fair,
virus.
as an adult now,
It opens up a back
I
door,
just
allowing the
habitually,
attacker to
turn
access the
away
system.
from anyone
Or at
and
least,
anything when I have
that's
to
what the tech
sneeze.
staff
But
reported.
still, that made me believe that I actually would give the electronics a virus, and I felt bad if I
But,
did that.
Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
So we're calling this thing a virus now. Okay.
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't
Oh.
interact with any fans before the mission started.
Okay, so the fan who
To
gave
ensure all the
that
citizens who trust
was
Hand feel at ease,
huh.
the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fans.
Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, and obviously it's not your fault for accepting gifts from others. Still, that kind of narrows down who, yeah, who the badge came from, right?
We could trace it back to them, right?
I mean, there has to be pictures or like videos on social media of people who were at that little meet and greet.
Don't worry, I've already asked reliable colleagues to follow up.
Yeah, figured.
Could it be an insider within the HIA?
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, there are
True.
plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code.
Yeah, they wouldn't have had to go to the meet and greet to do that if, it was an inside job. They could have just done it while you guys were on your lunch break or something.
The most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6 right now.
Bathan!
Section 5?
Section 5? Okay, well, that's funnier.
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what
I
I'm
wonder
trying
if
to
we'll
say,
ever get
right?
characters from Section 5. And then we can make this a running gag throughout the rest of ZZZ. No face.
We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate move, now would be the time.
It would be funny if they think that Phaethon is the leader of No Face.
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
It's interesting that in the ZZZ world, hackers actually work together like this. Like Nullface being known as a group, and Faithin being a duo.
This is their last stand. To efficiently
From what
organize
I've seen in
their
movies and
tactics
other
they
media,
likely aren't too spread
I would
out,
think that
giving it
hackers were the
perfect
type of people who
opportunity
prefer to
capture
work
them
alone.
all in one sweep.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys are
He
the
looks so
worst.
cute when he's angry.
So, when are we gonna go after them?
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down today?
Today? That night, Hand resumed the previously cancelled press conference. The entire Hollow Special Operations Section 6 squad attended, announcing the criminal syndicate Nullface has been apprehended. And then there's Rain, who's working solo. Rain is just built different. I'm pretty sure she's just doing this whole hacking thing as a hobby. Did you see the news bulletin? Is that supposed to be Belle standing at the door, just opening the door and like being excited about what's on the news? Is this a glitch? Wait, what? Section 6. He's so cute whenever he falls. Called a press conference claiming that they've taken down Nullface in one fell swoop. That's sure fast. Yeah, word on the street was Section 6 went into the HIA club but never came out again, and Han wasn't saying anything, which sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Now it looks as though Section 6 had infiltrated Nullface's base to launch a sneak attack, and Han's lack of response was just to help keep the secret. I wonder if they're gonna show up here and random play, because because Nullface would somehow, you know, it would be funny. I don't think it'll happen, but it would be funny if Nullface somehow made them believe that Phaethon is the leader of the group and just led them directly to Phaethon. Because at this point, everyone knows who Phaethon is. Phaethon is like the worst kept secret in New Eridu, so yeah, why can't someone just point towards random play and say, yep, they live there? Yeah, I mean, it's not like anyone witnessed it in person. I'm tired. They say the sleeping mind dreams about the worries of the day. Maybe I'll have one of those dreams tonight. Ample. I wonder what Bangboos dream of. Like, every time number 6 just falls over and sleeps for a bit. What does number 6 dream of? I'm thinking me and Wise in Section 6's Big Bad Hollow Adventure? Sounds like a fun dream. Do we play the bad guys in the dream? If you're a bad guy, then I'd be too. Phaethon's gotta stick together. Oh, good to see you're cooperating. Then I'm gonna go have that dream right now. Alistair, hello! You got Astra's W engine, yay! Congratulations! I think Astra and Yishuan are, like, their banners are gonna end soon, right? So, to the rest of you who haven't gotten your Astra or Yishuan, I hope you manage to get them before it ends. I heard the sensory synchronization experience is way more advanced now. We definitely have to try it out. Okay. Huh. And that's it. It ends without Phaethon's direct contribution. To experience the latest VR system, Miss Tsukishiro Yanagi. You're the leader of the independent investigation team. I didn't expect to meet you here. I was just 1, 2, 3, Miss Tsukishiro. The paragon of wisdom and bravery. For you, will go crazy. Okay. Who are these people? We're Miss Tsukishiro Yanagi's fan club. I'm the chief administrator. Would you be interested in joining us and becoming one of Miss Tsukishiro's loyal supporters? Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Miss Tsukishiro Yanagi? Everyone, what happened to our rule number 1? She's already being a mom to her own fan club. Right, never cause trouble for the guests. Oh, you get along great with Lucy. What you're doing right now is causing trouble, you know? Jufufu, here I come. Oh, you want Jufufu? Yeah, Jufufu's gonna be close. And Alphane is also, like, really looking forward to getting Jufufu. In that case, I hope you both get your Jufufu. You'll disappear right away. Wow. My apologies, no matter how much I tried to stop them, they insisted on forming a fan club, so I had to set some rules for management. I'm the invited spokesperson responsible for the safety demonstration of this new VR system. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Okay. I'm surprised that they still want anything to do with the VR stuff after everything that happened. But I guess since Nagi was kind of not really affected, she didn't turn into a Bangbu, makes sense that she'd still be kind of okay with it, and it makes sense that the others don't really, aren't really involved. I can't wait to take control of suitable W engines for Caesar and Jufufu. Oh, Caesar is coming up too. Oh, should I pull for Caesar? No, I must save for my queen, for my Yanagi, for my Miyabi. I almost said Yanagi. I want to stay for Miyabi. I must resist. But first, I gotta do a bit of housekeeping. Matanya. 18. And, I can never remember the genres for all of these. I gotta just go through them one by one. Oh, I guess I don't have advert or romantic, huh? I guess this one. And this one? Sure. Open. What kind of Oh, they're so cute. I hope I have Miyabi too. Actually, now that I think about it, how many pulls do I have? Like, if I theoretically pull for Miyabi anytime in the future. Okay, S rank guaranteed in 62. I have 163. Yay! So I get at least one Miyabi M6. Here I come. Since I got both Esther and Nishan. Yeah, we gotta pray, do a prayer circle for Miyabi. Let's hope we all get our Miyabi soon. Miyabi, when's your next rerun, Miyabi? Talk to... Where is our sister? Hand headquarters. Oh, we can actually go there. Go. Wait, Kasha, you didn't know how to operate the video store? No, I don't. I usually just pick the videos randomly. Wait, how? There's a special way to do it? Have I been doing it wrong? I've just been pretty much picking whichever, you know, gives me the genre that I want. You have to choose the videos that suit the category. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. But I guess I don't have advert or romantic. I have a thriller. I remember this one, like, popped up as blue. But I went through all of them. And they didn't really give out... Yeah, they didn't show any of this. And they're all level 1 too. How do I level them up? Can I level them up? Not just random videos. I don't think I have an advert or romantic video. How do I get more videos, actually, now that I think about it? Okay, there are different levels, huh? Advert. Yeah, I don't have advert or romantic. It's empty. I don't have it. I don't know how to get more. I think I unlock more if I play more side quests, but, well... Oh no, why did I do that? I wanted to show you all my side quests. Look at all that blue. Look at all that blue. I'm going through them, I promise. I'm doing them one by one, bit by bit. But it's just, you know, a very, very little bit. On the RP counter, I have Bangbu 18 and NB. Oh yeah, I think you get to use the playable characters if you play more of the dating part of the game. But I want to play the dating part on stream. But I think I'll just do the dating part after I finished all of this. I finished the main quest. So it's gonna take me a long time to get them. Yeah, oh my gosh, you see all that? Look at all of those unclaimed pulls. I'll go through them all, I promise. I'm sure eventually I'll get like 300 pulls from finishing all of them. But it's gonna take a while. That's even more blue than my account. I told you guys I don't have time to play when I'm not streaming. When I'm not streaming, I just do dailies and like farm for a bit and then that's done. If I have the time, I will try to do some of it on my phone, I guess, when I can't sleep. But otherwise, I don't really have the time to do it. If you think that was bad, you should see my Star Rail account. I feel like my Star Rail account is worse. I have so many unfinished quests on Star Rail. You turn on the TV and switch to the news channel. And that's only because I've been playing Star Rail for longer. Kevin? I just noticed. Kevin?
Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Damn it, Kevin!
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter.
From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin.
Oh yeah, the election
and the
thing.
streets today
I
are
forgot this was
busier than
still a
usual.
thing.
In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol.
Remember, everyone, social distance.
Speaking
I
of
miss that guy.
officers, the
Yeah,
first
I
person
remember
we
him. The
interviewed
first
for
time we
today's
ever
special
met him,
coverage
he
of the
basically
election was
cursed
one such
on
officer.
TV.
He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide
Sure.
open, Inspector Bringer.
Screen. I mean, Kalis has also cursed on screen. And I'm pretty sure Boot Hill also curses all the time. It's just that he's cursed literally with not being able to curse. So every time he tries to say fuck, he has to say fudge.
What?
I think that's the in-universe explanation. Yeah, Kevin!
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
I don't know, Kevin.
Why, you little...
There it is!
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right
Don't
back
change
with
the
a special
channel.
report on Inspector Bringer.
Well.
That's the guy!
Roman!
He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector,
Why am I not
her
surprised?
secret ally, Inspector Bringer. I'm just a puppet, forced into the
Ooh.
limelight. They're
Okay,
the real
so all of the
villains.
cutting hairs are here now.
You have to believe me.
Why do they look so freaked out? Oh, right, I guess they just found out one of the big inspectors is a bad guy. I thought they were freaked out because they were expecting Perlman to be dead.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow?
You tell me, Nicole.
The outer ring.
Have to see, yeah, true.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half what it is in the outer ring?
That's
Don't
true, too.
Tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
Hoping Sarah will be playable. I wonder, because, like, so far we've seen Sarah just in her disguises, right? We haven't seen her actual character design. I wonder what she'll actually look like later.
Darn it. I
Darn
have
it.
been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
Smart, but also, you're gonna get arrested one of these days. I just know it.
Way worse than speeding.
That's way worse.
Traffic officers to our place?
Tim! Whoa. Well, that sneeze came out of nowhere.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car.
Yeah, I have a feeling Nicole would be good at spotting anyone tailing
You
her.
all heard what Perlman said over
She's
the
used
phone.
to
There seems to be
ditching
more to the Vision
people
scandal.
tailing her.
Whether it's
She's
true
used to
or
ditching
not,
the debt
that
collectors.
will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Okay, back to the outer ring.
Huh?
I don't
If
think
he's so important,
it's smart
then
to bring
why not just
Perlman
bring
here,
him back
actually.
to New
Nicole
Eridu?
did the smart thing.
Why come
Bless
all
you.
the way
Thank
to
you.
get us?
Why make them a villain and unplayable when they're so pretty? Oh, yeah. Thanks, guys. But yeah, yeah. Give me back the previous outer ring overlord. Give him back.
On the way in.
If hot, why not playable?
The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Can you do low-key, though? You're the cutting hairs.
You mean the hollows?
Ah.
Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed
True.
to the bamboo ears. If
To
anything
the
goes
bamboo
wrong and we need
ears.
to use the hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
I mean, yeah, Phaethan's already pretty much deep into this at this point,
He
so...
only come to us when it's dangerous.
Yeah, that's true, too.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
I mean, how much could Perlman know? Because it feels so far at least, it feels like he's just Sarah's puppet.
That's true.
Like, he couldn't even guess that Sarah was trying to get rid of him.
Victoria Housekeeping and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Wise?
Let's go back to the outer ring. Yeah, I want to see
time I
Bernice
see
and the
this
others
through.
again.
Alright, I'll go. But just me.
Bell will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Yeah, I feel like someone needs to stay back and take on any new commissions for Phaethon.
Excellent.
Bell and Weiss. Nicole, your debt hasn't been paid yet and you still dare to commission us. We'll do it. I feel like at this point, every time Nicole asks them for help on something, they'll just add another 0 to her growing debt.
Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
Wait, she's actually trying to apply for an honest license?
You're driving without a license?
I mean, is that really so bad? Is it really so bad to drive without a license? As long as she hasn't gotten into any accidents, I mean... Alright, Nicole, let's go. Let's go meet the Sons of Caledon again. Ready to go, Proxy? Are we heading out now? Sure, let's go. Okay, let's get ready to set off. Wait, so if we go... if I chose Belle, Belle would be the one going with Nicole to the Outer Ring. Can Belle drive? This whole time I thought it was just Weiss who had the license, no? Well, yeah, it makes sense for Belle to be able to drive too. Never mind. Target Outer Ring. As for the route, well, you're in charge of driving, so I'll leave the navigation to you. I'll just be sitting in the passenger seat observing the nearby public security checkpoints. I mean, honestly, who hasn't driven without a license? I mean, yeah, well, honestly, who hasn't done it at this point? Cause let's be for real. Why make it so easy for us to reach the pedals if you don't want us to drive it? Meanwhile, outside the dead-end hollow at the scene of the Vision Corporation scandal. Oh, this is what Bringer looks like as a 3D like model. I've seen him as like in the comic strips, cutscenes and stuff, but I wasn't expecting him to look like this. He looks like handsome Squidward. The face.
That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands, hiding from hollows.
Yeah, that face is kind of like handsome Squidward, no?
All that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here.
Thankfully.
Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter...
Chunky and PC. Yeah, he is kind of big. But I'd imagine they were just using the same base that they use for Ben and for the panda, you know? Because they look like they could be around the same size, no? It's just, you know, they added handsome Squidward's face.
Just like my leader used to tell me. Be a hero for the people.
Build for everyone. Right. Was your leader named Bob? Last name the Builder?
Stupid speech.
Stupid speech. Oh yo, this one isn't hot. You can unalive him. He's not hot. Don't make him playable. Ooh. Okay, I think this is my first time seeing Sarah like this. Okay. If hot, why not playable, Hoyo?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
Helping you with your speech, apparently.
Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
I wonder who he's running against. Because so far we just know that he wants to be elected for something. But they haven't really shown us his rivals in the election. Who he's running against.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument.
Sarah, it is! She actually looks like Vivian and Hugo. So is she like the same species?
The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample.
Sacrifice sample?
You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
Are you sure you should be saying all of this out loud? There are people here, there are people back here.
A plan is just a tool to reach.
Please be playable.
The goal itself.
Please, please, Hoyo. And if you do make her playable, please leave her as an antagonist. Like, I know they've made antagonists playable before, but they only made someone like Wanderer playable after making him quit the Fatui. Like, give us a playable bad guy, please.
Let me make this clear. We're equals.
I don't care if it doesn't make sense in the plot. No, she's human. Oh, okay.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan.
If she turns out to be one of the heroes of old Eridu, I'm gonna be shocked. And I want to see how they write that. You know, if it turns out to be, you know, to be that. She's carrying Bringer flips through it skeptically. A moment later.
The Hoshimis have a family secret like this. How come I've never heard of it?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this
White
information.
Noise.
It's credible enough.
Is that one of the AI programs like Fairy?
White Noise, that loser who lost to Phaethon during the Red
Oh,
Fang
no.
Gang
Okay.
case? That guy's even worse than Nullface.
The real deal is on the job this time.
The real deal.
Not some overconfident underling. Besides,
Okay.
I have a plan to
Yeah, it seems that
verify
every
Intel's
hacker
authenticity.
works in groups, not just solo.
And
Huh.
this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
I'll contact you once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer.
I wonder what kind of power the commander will have. Like, he must be running because it gives him some edge, right? Access to something that he can't get if he's not a commander. So I wonder what it is. Bringer closes the file and gets up to leave. Watching his figure gradually fade into the distance, Sarah suddenly voices a question.
That leader of yours, the hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid, what happened to him?
I killed him!
The night before we reached the city, he became
Like,
corrupt.
do you know Evelyn's real name isn't Evelyn?
Abandoned by the very
Yeah,
survivors
maybe
he'd
it's a
been
code name.
protecting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought Evelyn, like, just finally... Because in her trailer, right, the guy asked her, like, if this is her last mission, can she at least tell him her real name then? I thought Evelyn was finally her real name, no? I know at least Jane's real name isn't Jane. Chapter 5. Storm of Falling Stars. A short while later, somewhere in the Outer Ring. Alright. This seems like a good place to stop. Oh my god! Even... Wait, I think this is my first time seeing Perlman, like, in 3D. What? What? Oh my god! He's my height! Also, I wasn't expecting them to, like, leave him in this outfit. Okay. He's my height! Well, we are both short kings. Okay, well. No, I won't spoil it. Yeah, I have a feeling maybe Evelyn will tell Astra in one of their character stories, so we'll find out eventually. So for now, yeah, I think it's best to just leave it here. We'll come back to the Outer Ring tomorrow to continue the story. So until then, thank you again for joining me, Firefly. There'll be a peak battle between two factions. Ooh, Outer Ring and Terra's faction, maybe? You know? Because... Don't tell me that the Sons of Caledon are gonna fight with the cutting hairs. That would be fun, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, so, that's something to look forward to tomorrow then. So, Firefly, Alistair, Barracuda, if you're still there, thank you again for joining me. And bye! Bye-bye! Fane, Jen, if you're still there, thanks again for joining me tonight. I will see you guys again tomorrow. So, until tomorrow... Please take care of yourselves. Have a good night's sleep, Firefly. Sweet dreams. And to everyone else, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I will see you guys again in 23 hours. Goodbye. See you. Bye-bye.